The most important part about being an Ander has been the ability to be inspired by me. Oh my God! My name is Sandy Hoskins. My parents are both refugees from the Vietnam War. Education was always impressed upon us, but neither of my parents really had a formal education. So they knew that to make it here, it'd be really important for me to go to school. After I graduated from high school, I moved down to California with my sister, and she helped enroll me into community college. And that was really the beginning of my higher education. It took me about 18 years to get my bachelor's degree, a lot of starting and stopping. I found myself also at one point I had a full-time job, a part-time job, and I was doing an internship. I was exhausted, and then I would get burnt out. Was able to finally get it done with the help of National University. So honestly, to be here today and to say that I've completed it, thinking back on myself, it's so crazy to me. I think also having a partner who is very supportive and believes in higher education is important too. My husband's about to finish his master's degree too with National University. And while we were doing our master's programs together, we would just take turns on the weekends, take turns in the evening to read finish all of our readings, write our papers. The most important part of being an Ander to me is the ability to continue to inspire myself, accomplishing new goals, and just dreaming bigger and bigger each time. It makes me think of what else have I been holding back on because I didn't think that I'd had the capacity to do it. My dad had to have an aortic root valve replacement, along with a couple of other procedures. I know that I could have easily just emailed my professor and been like, hey, we're going through something really major right now, and I know that she would have understood. It was nice to be able to know that I didn't have to ask for that I could do it from the comfort of the surgery waiting room, but being able to kind of prioritize things on my own time, that opportunity from National University meant a lot to me, because then I was able to do and be present for things like that with my dad. One of the biggest things that I've learned through taking all these classes and everything is to think outside the box, not just take things at face value. I think that that's a really important skill that is highly reinforced in higher education and is very important. I want my kids to see how much we can accomplish and see that in themselves.
That's all the questions I have for you, but I do have one more.
My sister Sandy has always been an incredibly hardworking person, and it shows in everything that she does. She's a true go-getter who never gives up. Even when life presents the worst challenges, I admire you so much for being able to go through this journey and finish and complete it. Many people around you, you're like they're liked for them, and that's why people, when they befriend you, they don't leave you. You're an inspiration to me as well. Even though I'm your older sister, I do look up to you.
Sandy, you are my best friend and someone I care to so much. You have been so consistent in my life, someone I can tell everything to. It's been such a privilege and honor to have you in my life and as an inspiration. That's why I want to remind you and tell you how much I will always be here to support you.
That's really sweet. Oh my God! Oh.
Knowing from where we started to today, it's amazing the journey it took to get here. Just the amount our parents tried to push us because they had nothing. And Sandy was one of those, who really, really tried hard to strive. It's amazing. You didn't have anyone telling you how to get there. You really did it on your own. And that's what I'm so proud of her. And despite life's challenges and things that came up, she continued to persevere. And it's true, like all those things are pivotal to who you become today. And it's so beautiful. Those are the things that define us and how we are.
I am a mom and a wife and a sister and a daughter and a student. I am an Ander.